Look up into the summer night sky and find Cygnus, the swan, a cross-shaped constellation gliding down the Milky Way. At its head is Albireo, a star that seems ordinary, neither the brightest nor the closest. But Albireo is a favorite among stargazers, a cosmic jewel box for anyone with a small telescope. Why? Because it reveals a fundamental truth. Things in the universe are rarely what they seem. To the naked eye, Albireo is a single point of light. But with a telescope, it transforms. Hundreds of years ago, someone pointed a telescope at Albireo and saw not one, but two vibrant stars, one golden, one blue. This stunning color contrast makes Albireo the beak star of the swan and a showpiece of the night sky. Let's embark on a thought experiment. What if you could fall into Albireo? What would you see? What would you feel? This isn't just a story of destruction, but of discovery, about the nature of stars, gravity, and the hidden wonders of the cosmos. Imagine the journey, 430 light-years away, at the head of a swan flying through a river of stars. Albireo invites us to look closer, to question what we see, and to marvel at the universe's hidden complexities. Our senses show us only a fraction of reality. Albireo is a gateway to deeper understanding. So buckle up. Our destination is a place where the ordinary becomes extraordinary. The adventure begins now. The first thing to know about Albireo, it's not a single star but a binary system. Two stars, Albireo A and Albireo B, are gravitationally bound, orbiting a common center of mass like cosmic dancers. To our eyes, they blend into one, but a telescope reveals their true nature, a brilliant gold and a dazzling blue. These stars are separated by a vast gulf, over 3,000 times the distance from Earth to the Sun. Their orbital dance takes tens of thousands of years to complete. Imagine a planet orbiting Albireo A. Its sky would glow with a golden sun by day and a distant blue star by night. Around Albireo B, the roles would reverse, a blue sun with a golden lantern in the sky. Day and night would be alien concepts here. As you fall toward this system, you must choose the golden giant or the blue companion. Each star is a unique world with its own temperature, color, and gravity. This isn't a simple fall, it's a journey into a dynamic double-star system where energy and violence shape everything. The path you take will determine the cosmic furnace you encounter. Let's meet the stars of Albireo. Albireo A, the golden giant, is about 5 times the Sun's mass and 50 times its diameter, a bright giant nearing the end of its life. Its surface is cooler than the Sun's, giving it that rich orange-gold glow. Albireo A is itself a close binary, making Albireo a triple system, but will focus on the 2 visible stars. This giant is expanding, on its way to becoming a red giant before it sheds its outer layers. Albireo B, the blue companion, is smaller in diameter but much hotter and more massive than our Sun. Its surface blazes at over 13,000 degrees Celsius, shining with the light of 230 suns. Hotter stars emit blue light, and Albireo B is a young, energetic star burning through its fuel rapidly. The irony, the bigger and brighter the star, the shorter its life. So, in Albireo, we have an older, cooler giant and a younger, hotter, more compact star. Falling into either would be a dramatically different experience. Each star tells a different story about the life and death of suns. The contrast is what makes Albireo so captivating. Picture yourself in a spaceship, 430 light-years from Earth, facing Albireo's 2 suns. One glows gold, the other blue, each casting its own shadow on your ship. You cut your engines and begin to fall, gravity pulling you gently at first. The stars grow larger and brighter, their light warming your ship as you drift closer. The journey is slow, space is vast and distance is immense. As you approach, the heat rises. Your instruments detect the change long before you feel it. The stars are nuclear furnaces, blasting energy in all directions. You need powerful filters to look at them directly. Gravity becomes more complex. You're pulled by both stars, your path curving in a cosmic dance. Closer to Albireo A, its gravity dominates. Nearer to B, the blue star takes over. In between, you're caught in a gravitational tug-of-war. Your trajectory is dictated by the laws of physics, a dance choreographed by Newton and Einstein. The closer you get, the more intense the experience becomes. Now, the environment changes dramatically. The space between the stars is filled with stellar wind, streams of charged particles hurled out at incredible speeds. You're flying through an invisible storm of radiation, lethal to any unprotected life. The heat intensifies, your ship's cooling systems strain to keep up. The side facing the stars glows red hot, any water long since vaporized. The light is blinding, even with your eyes closed. Radiation pressure pushes against your ship, a gentle but relentless force. Approaching Albireo A, you see its surface, a churning sea of hot gas, giant convection cells, and massive solar flares. The star fills your view, a wall of fire both terrifying and beautiful. Temperatures outside soar, your ship begins to melt, metal turning to liquid. You enter the corona, the star's superheated outer atmosphere. Here, survival is impossible. No material can withstand these extremes. The journey has reached the point of no return. What would your senses experience here? You're engulfed in unfiltered starlight, colors more vivid than anything on Earth. The golden surface boils with yellows, oranges, and reds. The blue star pierces the haze. In the star's atmosphere, sound becomes a physical sensation. Vibrations and shock waves shake your ship apart. Heat is absolute, coming from all directions. It's not like standing near a fire, but being inside one. Radiation penetrates everything, vaporizing your body in an instant. You become part of the star, your atoms stripped and swept into the fiery dance. The last thing you'd sense, the smell of burning metal, the crushing pull of gravity. It's a sensory overload, a moment where the universe reveals its raw power, creation and destruction side by side. Gravity is the most relentless force here. As you near Albireo A, its pull increases exponentially, not just on your ship, but on every atom. The difference in pull from nose to tail creates tidal forces, stretching your ship into a thin strand. This spaghettification tears apart anything that gets too close to a massive object. Your body would be stretched and torn before heat or radiation could vaporize you. Gravity is not just gentle, it's the architect and destroyer of the cosmos. The remains of your ship and body would become a glowing stream of plasma, merging with the star. Your atoms would join the star's nuclear reactions millions of years from now. In a way, you'd become one with the cosmos. It's a violent end, but also a poetic transformation. Gravity's grip is both beautiful and brutal. This thought experiment shows why we can never visit a star. The universe isn't built for human survival. Temperatures are extreme, radiation is lethal, and gravity is crushing. No material could withstand the heat. Everything would vaporize instantly. Stars emit deadly radiation and constant streams of charged particles. Even millions of miles away, the environment is fatal. Our planet's magnetic field and atmosphere protect us from our own sun, but in space there's no such shield. Tidal forces would stretch any object into oblivion, and gravity would crush anything that approached. Stars are to be admired from afar, not touched. This isn't a failure of technology, it's a testament to the universe's awesome power. Stars create the elements that make life possible, but their creative force is also destructive. To touch a star is to encounter the raw engine of the cosmos, where survival has no meaning. We are meant to observe, not to visit. We can't fall into Albireo, but imagining the journey teaches us about the universe's scale and power. It forces us to confront the laws of physics in their most extreme forms. The wonder of Albireo is that we can see it at all. Two stars, gold and blue, locked in a cosmic embrace. With telescopes, we uncover their secrets from light years away. Science is about curiosity, asking what if, and following the answers to new understanding. We are made of the same stuff as the stars. Next time you see Cygnus, find Albireo, and remember, it's not just one star, but a magnificent pair. Remember the impossible journey and the lessons it teaches. While we may be small, our minds can travel across light years and grasp the workings of suns. The stars are not our destination, but our greatest teachers. Wonder is our true reward.